Hey guys, so we're back with Harvesting Back to Nature, and this is the day after the Goddess Festival from which we left off last time. I've decided, in an effort to kind of help this playthrough move along a little bit, I'm going to start doing time jumps from now on. Which means basically I'm gonna keep recording in case any cutscenes or anything interesting happens, but then periodically stop and do a normal little playthrough, because if I were to actually go through this game and have an episode per day, which is kind of what it's working out to be right now, well, we're gonna be playing Harvest Moon Back to Nature for forever, which I'm cool with, but at the same time, I don't know that it'll be super interesting to watch, especially considering that most days are pretty repetitive. So, before I start doing any of those time jumps, this is the 9th of spring, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of my game plan for what I'm going to be doing in case anyone happens to be using this as, I don't know, a strategy guide of sorts, as I am an experienced Harvest Moon player. So, the plan is, I still have the main, like the normal watering can right now. I don't think I'm going to be upgrading it, and as such, I don't think that I'm going to be spending a lot of my time, just growing random crops, especially in spring when it's not really that profitable. I'm going to stick with like a couple fields of turnips, but I'm also going to be planting, I think, another field of flowers. So I will have 4 fields of crops total. And the reason I'm planting 2 is because I don't think 1 is enough to attract the bees. I'm not 100% sure, so I want to be safe. So turnips will be our main source of income. We will be buying a chicken, probably today. And then from there, I think the first egg I'm going to use to create a second chicken. And after that, eggs will be presents for Anne. Or actually, now that I think about it, maybe I want 3 chickens. Because we can give Anne 2 presents a day, correct? And one of her favorite things that we can give her is spot-boiled eggs. So, in order to, I guess, accommodate that, I want to at least ship 1 egg a day as well. So we'll need 3 chickens total. But that's not going to take overly long or be hard to support, I guess, going forward. It's just gonna take a little, I guess gonna take a little while just for the chickens to grow up and such. But in the meantime, I guess I can sacrifice the idea of shipping eggs at least every day. Just until I get that all straightened out. So then Anne's heart should start going up a little bit faster, and we'll start getting more cutscenes and cool little things that we can do with her. And then next year when the Goddess Festival comes around, she'll actually go on a date with us, and we won't be a loser. No, we won't. Hello, Firefly. Do I have a brush yet? I also don't appear to have a brush. Or the bigger rucksack. So those are also things that we're going to want to take care of as soon as possible to make it a little bit easier to do little mountain runs and that sort of thing. So, I guess at this point, this is where I'm going to start the time jump. I'm going to continue roaming around doing my normal thing, and I'll kind of keep you guys updated in between. Alright, same day, but a little bit later that day, we're just going to go buy our chicken. And I want to show you guys the process of buying the chicken, because this is the one and only chicken we're ever going to actually buy from the store. And we're going to need to probably buy some feed, more feed than what we already have for that chicken. But, buy chicken! What are we going to name our first one? If you're going to raise chickens, be sure to give them names. Now, what will we name our first chicken? I'm going to actually I'm going to do an ode to the Yogscast Jaffa Factory series. Actually, it's not even the factory, it was like Moon Quest, I believe, when this one came around. Ish. Clucky! Clucky the chicken will be our first chicken. And I totally just realized that it wasn't even Moon Quest, it was one before that, I think. I don't know. My Yogscast series knowledge is failing me at the moment, but whatever, it's not a problem. There's a chicken named Clucky, and that's all we care about, so yeah, we're gonna call Clucky. Well, have Rick take the chickens you bought. Chickens? We only bought one chicken. Want to buy anything else? Yeah, we want to buy some food for that chicken. Probably. I would buy 99, but we'll buy 20. 20. There we go. Thank you, come again. I'll have to take your purchase to the feed shed on your farm. And no, we're done here, I think. My body is not very strong, and I do not move around much, so please come here between noon and 4 p.m. Oh, and we're off all day Sundays too. Thanks. That's kind of... Well, if your store hours are between noon and 4, that's fine, but I didn't expect you to go on and drone about your health issues, which is sad and depressing. And we wish we could help, but I don't think there's anything actually that you can do during the game to help her out, unfortunately. Well, I mean, I don't know, maybe if you make friends with Rick and Potpourri and their mom, you can. But anyway, that's besides the point. We're gonna go take a look at Clucky! Clucky the chicken. There he is. We're gonna pick up Clucky. No, that's the feedback. We're gonna pick up Clucky and we'll put Clucky down, because... No, I guess Clucky doesn't like that. Whatever, we're gonna feed Clucky. There we go. And give us egg. Give us egg for tomorrow. And put it in the little bin there at the end and get baby chickens. Now, I don't know that we've ever been inside Gotz's house to actually talk to the people that aren't here, so I decided I'd start recording this as well, because I want to check out the house upgrades and how much they cost. In this game, you don't actually get to pick, I don't think, which upgrades you do in what order. You have to do them in a specific order, so I think the first one that you can get is the chicken hen house upgrade. And you can work your way up to actually getting to the actual house upgrade, which we're gonna need before we can possibly even think about getting married. Anyway, this is Harris. When I patrol the mountain, I take a break at Gotz's house. Everybody does the same. On Saturdays, Gotz visits my house, so he's not in the mountain then. Cool, good to know. Thanks for telling me his schedule like I'm some stalker or something. Hey, what's up? So you can actually buy lumber if you just make an obscene amount of money and you don't want to actually spend the time chopping wood, which is possibly something that we're going to consider doing at least later, if not right away, just because in order to really collect lumber and do a good job of it, you kind of need to upgrade the axe, which we haven't done yet. Let's check out Enlarge Hen House. For the Hen House extension, you'll need 5,000 G, $5,000, and 420 pieces of lumber. We have nowhere near that in money or lumber. No thanks, we can't do that right now. Are you sure? Yeah, well, I'd like you to do it for me, but I don't have the money or the lumber. Drop by anytime you want anything. Okay, thanks, Gotts. And then there's this bug guy. Well now, so who are you? My name's Lewis. Nice to meet you. I came here to study about the bees. So yeah, he'll actually come to your house if you happen to get bees, which we're still working on. I'm gonna keep recording because we're gonna go visit Anne as well, and well, she still thinks of us as less than strangers. We haven't got an egg yet to give her, which is unfortunate. Still giving flowers. But you know, eventually she'll see our charm and she'll love us. For our spa-boiled eggs, but she'll love us all the same. All the same. I'm really hoping she turns purple soon. We'll see. Nope, no heart event. Let's see. How you doing, babe? Welcome, welcome. Do you want a flower? Thank you. Yeah, she got flower. Do you want another flower? Thank you. She got another flower. If you want to place an order, talk to my father. And she's still purple. But for good measure, let's double check. No, she's still purple. Or still black. No purple. Dude, put in a good word for me. I thought you wanted me to go after your daughter. Not doing your job. And also while we're here, let's buy some flower seeds. Welcome, welcome. Have you come to buy something? Yes, well, that's the plan. Here we have all the seeds you cannot find at the supermarket. So, we don't want cabbage, we want pink cat. Just one. Because, well, actually, they're not that expensive. I thought for some reason flowers were expensive. Where did it go? It's a mystery, but if you go home, sir, you'll find it in your toolbox. There is no secret trick to this. It just teleports when you buy things. Many thanks. Please come again. Will do, Juan. Hey. Love me! Love me! One day she will.